Join Chewie and I as we learn about Star Wars 5th Edition. One of the things that I wanted to learn about was how to get quickly started with starships. If you've had any type of look at the rules for Starships of the Galaxy, it's a lot. The PDF alone has like 120 pages, and yes, guides you through how you can custom build the Millennium Falcon. But if you're just trying to get a bunch of preset ships into the game, like you want a Y-Wing, you want an X-Wing and a TIE Fighter, that type of thing, you don't want to have to custom build those all from scratch. And I figured, come on, there's gotta be some kind of preset list, like stat blocks for these somewhere, right? The first thing I found was a Shipyard doc on GM Binder that said old in front of it, apparently written for the older version of the rules. But we could have had these types of stat blocks. Look at how accessible it is. It has everything you need to know to quickly understand what this ship can do. But instead, the more recent versions of these is this. This is a lot to take in as a newbie. When you are trying to get started, when you're trying to learn the system, this is a very imposing Google Doc. I wish that this had been simplified a lot, but this Google Doc does have all the information you need. So for example, you can go and find this X-Wing and you can see what the armor class is, what its stats are, what the armaments are. It's all in the sheet. It's just not really easy to find. I really wish we'd had something closer to this type of stat block that was a lot simpler. But if you need to, you can go and find a whole lot of different ships that have been What I would suggest is go to Google, type in Shipyards of the Galaxy GM Binder. This will bring up a nice doc that's been made that has a whole bunch of references to different things on the internet that you can go in and find the stuff you need. There's some miscellaneous ships. There's this document that I talked about with the Google Doc and a bunch of other things that might be helpful when you're getting started and you just don't want to have to create all your own ships.